Hey there, I'm Destiny, aka Pretty Flacco D, as you hopefully know by now, and this is Destination Her. I'm a little bit sick, a little situation going on right now, but you just gotta power through. This episode is about what I did over the weekend. I did a lot over the weekend, but one really major thing that I did over the weekend was that I participated in a Black Lives Matter march with my girlfriend and my best friend Kelly and Kopper, and Kelly's mom was there too, and her little brother. It was great. I'd actually been in a march with Kelly before. It was a little over a year ago after the death of ERICGARNER. It was me, her, and my sister went out there because I just felt like it was important. You know, all my life growing up, I saw in history black people being beaten, being, you know, basically slaughtered in America. And the only reason why we've gotten to where we have gotten so far is because of people, you know, not just Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, but you know, the everyday people standing up and doing sit-ins and protesting peacefully and getting attacked by dogs and getting water hoses put on them, and just so many things that they had to go through so that we can have what we have today. After the death of TRAYVONMARTIN, I know that's when the Black Lives Matter movement started. And I was pretty outraged, you know, when it happened. I remember following the trial and feeling kind of hopeless, I guess, for lack of a better word, after the death of MIKEBROWN, which actually happened on my birthday. I wake up, you know, excited because it's my birthday, and I find out that this 17-year-old boy was murdered, you know, by a police officer. And then not long after that, ERICGARNER being murdered, and just seeing the video, I feel like if it didn't strike a chord with you as a human being, then something is missing from you on a very basic level. So after that, my sister Kelly and I, we went out, we marched. It was amazing to take part in something like that. It was around the Grove. Very organized, peaceful, no issues. Felt amazing about it, felt great about it. Fast forward now to this year, you know, 4th of July, things are fun, celebrating independence and whatever else. And then the next day, you know, waking up to a video of a black man being killed yet again, you know. And then the day after that, waking up to another video of another black man getting killed by a police officer. And it's just like, on the one hand, you got the 4th of July and you're supposed to be celebrating being independent, but on the other hand, as a black person, you're thinking, independent from what? This past weekend, there's been a lot of events going on all over America, a lot of protests. Of course, we all know what happened in Dallas, which is utterly ridiculous. Violence only begets more violence and only makes matters worse. We made the decision to go out and, well, we thought it was a meeting that was going on at the Grove. And it was really interesting because it was people from different racial backgrounds and religious backgrounds and just different walks of life, and expressing how they felt about the movement and how they felt about what's going on in the social climate right now. So then after that one, we went to another we thought it was a meeting over in Inglewood. We get there and it was a full-on protest. It must have been like thousands of people out there. It was just like a sea of people coming out of the park. And you know, we just hopped right on into the sea and started marching, and it was very well organized, peaceful. It was just such a powerful experience. It's really one of the most fulfilling things that I think a person can do for themselves, is that if you represent something, whatever it is, you know, something positive, that you actually put action behind it. That's something that I've always tried to live my life by, is be a person not just of words, but a person of action. And I encourage everybody to do that. Black Lives Matter. I see that the media is trying to turn it into something like it's an anti-police group or a hate group or something like that. And it's far from it. I have no issues with the police. I have family members that are police. I have friends that are police. I was in the process of becoming a police officer myself. The police are not the problem. Police brutality is the problem. I think it's very important and people become very clear on that fact, what the problem is, what the issue is, because that's the only way that we're going to be able to solve it. I encourage anybody to go to BLACKLIVESMATTER.com, read up on it yourself, see what they represent, see what they're about. Maybe they don't fit you, but maybe there is something that does fit you. Any problem that there is going on in the world, there is an organization that is trying to fight it and fix it, and there is an opportunity for you to become a part of something and create a change. Check out my video footage, clippage, whatever you want to call it, of both marches, the one at the Grove and the one at Inglewood. And of course, like this video, comment on this video. I love comments. Who doesn't love comments? And subscribe. Destination Black Lives Matter. Peace and love. So we're walking up right now to the Black Lives Matter march. We walked about 8 blocks to get here because I am winded. Yeah, right. I am winded.
Regardless of what color.
But we got here. That's what matters. Out here doing Black Lives Matter. Doesn't look like we matter right now though because of the sun. Woo! Lord have mercy.
No peace! Thank you. No peace! No justice! No peace! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Oh, okay.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Oh my gosh.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up!
It is.
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
Whoa, absolutely. That's crazy.
Because the power of people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of people. Because the power of people don't stop. Ain't no power.
Hey! Black Lives Matter. We're out here safely protesting. Out here, Kellywood, back at it again. Black lives always matter.